think I may have said this before, but I forget. Your favorite animal? It's not the killifish, right? Like you.
My favorite fish or my favorite animal?
Favorite animal in general.
Yeah, it's not even a fish.
Okay. I was like, I don't think so.
But, like, coelacanths are up there, but they're probably not even top 5. Maybe top 10.
They're pretty cool. How old, like, is coelacanth?
Like the type
like
of...
this. Yeah, like I guess that species. Like how?
Well,
many
there's 2
millions of years are they?
species. Like since before dinosaurs.
That's crazy.
Like there were members of the coelacanth family way back, like when, like, you know, like
when like
Tiktaalik?
fish were just becoming. Yeah.
Yeah, so like coelacanths were around since like before then. God, I love that song.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
You hate
but
it?
no, I love that song. I unironically put that song on sometimes.
Cool. No, you know, I always listen to the Let's Talk About Jeans, but I'm not talking trousers.
Yeah, another
Just kidding. I
educational
like
classic.
No, I think of that song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Once a year, it just comes into my head. Like, oh, beautiful. And then I forget about it.
You should know my favorite animal though. Like it should be apparent.
Like, it's weird, because, like, well, it's not a tiger, is it?
No, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was too easy. I was like, no, because I know Miles is definitely the red panda.
Yeah. Like I have like a general rule that whenever I'm on Instagram and I see a red panda, I send it to Miles. Like no context, just send it to him.
I did that with Sarah. I sent her, like, jellyfish, because she loves jellyfish.
Ah.
So every time it's like, jellyfish.
Get a jellyfish aquarium. It'll only cost like 10 grand.
Oh, chump change. Oh. Got that sitting in my pocket. Hold on.
As an aside, look what move Swagsire now knows.
Oh, amnesia? Damn.
Yeah, he's a forgetful bitch.
Whoa, that's a little mean. Swagsire, come on. Not a bitch.
No. But like, you know, it's like...
Queen of the crop, come on. But you know, I said.
I feel like at one point I knew your favorite animal, but...
See, I think the problem is, like...
It changes?
It will always change. Yeah, like, I'll find a new animal, like, oh, that animal's really cool. Like, I love elephants. I think they're just really cool.
Which one do you like better?
Just all of
them. There's three options
like,
for modern day elephants. So
there's what, the African elephant. There's that. Is it a jungle elephant?
There's the Africa savanna elephant, the Africa forest elephant, and the Asian elephant. The Africa.
I think it's the forest one that I like the most.
It's like.
Is it the one that basically can hide? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're hard to find, despite being such a...
Yeah, because they're like in such a remote area of the Congo and everything. They're an example.
It's the African forest elephant. That is, yeah. I think like, they're all amazing. I love them, but like, they're just cool. I like elephants.
The forest elephant is like a good example of like, oh, it's one species. Oh wait, it's actually 2. Like it wasn't until It wasn't until they did like genetic testing.
Oh, that they discovered that they're actually 2 different.
Like, oh, they're separate enough. Like they're in the same genus, but like
yeah.
And like elephants are always an example I give. Like, what do you think is closer related to each other? A lion and a tiger, or an African elephant and an Asian elephant?
I want to say, just because I feel like it's a trick, I'm going to go lion and tiger.
Yeah, lion and tigers are both in the Panthera genus. But then, like one's Panthera leo, one's Panthera tigris. But then, elephants aren't, like African and Asian elephants aren't even in the same genus.
But like, isn't there something crazy that like I'm just thinking on those timelines, like, isn't there something crazy like you're more related to mold than you are to like a plant?
Sort of, because it's like, well, you're more related to fungi for sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying like a mold. Like
yeah, because it's like
You're more related to like a mushroom than you are to like a tree.
Yeah, because like trees split off from like multicellular stuff, or plants separated out before like fungi and animals split, basically.
It's just weird. Like it's so cool, but it's so
This
weird.
reminds me, like my students in Minecraft this past week, their weekly assignment was about like evolution. And I'm marking this one students, and they're doing pretty well. And then I see, you know, like the little symbol for like expanding a hyperlink, where it's like the little box with the arrow.
Yeah.
So I noticed that was like at the end of one of their questions, and I click it. And do you know what chegg is?
Chegg?
Chegg, like C-H-E-G-G?
No.
Okay, so disclaimer. If you're a university student, don't use chegg.
Or cheat
You
better.
will get kicked out of school, like this student is. So it's a website where you pay $15 a month and you can upload your homework and someone does it for you.
That's awful.
But the student, she left the hyperlink in when she copied it. So like I go to Chegg and I'm like, I can see like where she's uploaded her questions, like the screenshots from her assignment, like the username matches her like student name. And I'm like, you're kidding me! You cheated, and like in the most obvious way. Like, so I gave her a 0, and I'm like, yeah, you got a 0 because you used Chegg. The course coordinator will be contacting you shortly. So she's probably getting the boot from the course at least.
That's crazy.
Like, not only did you pay $15 a month to cheat, you got caught, and like, it's just.
But like, I don't like. One thing I have with like cheating is that like, okay, you're also paying like blank amount of thousands of dollars to attend this school to learn these topics.
Yeah.
Like I know sometimes it sucks to do the work, but like that's why you're there.
It blows my mind. Like, oh, they also all had like an assignment due at noon yesterday, and we told them ahead of time, don't submit last minute because everyone's gonna submit last minute and it will overload the server, and your assignment won't be processed until after the time limit, and you will still be penalized. And I had so many people like, I submitted at 11:59, but it didn't go through till 12:06. Please don't dock me. And I'm like, we warned you. This exact thing's gonna happen. You're losing 10%. Goodbye.
Bye. Just show them. Like
One of those students who emailed me too, like the day before it was due, you could tell they hadn't started the assignment and they were like panicking, and it's like a big lab report. So they're like, how do you do this? What do you do this? Where's this? Where's this? And I'm like, I'm not doing the assignment for you. That student really needed a miracle, or should I say, a miracle.
Nice segue.
How dare you stand where he once stood? So this is the slide. A Mirakle B.
Does he still have the banging beats, or does he get like a crappier theme?
I think he has a crappier theme.
This is worth it.
Yeah. Can't progress without fighting Mirakle B.
How did you find this out? Like, did you do this by mistake?
As a kid, we like went back here for whatever reason and found it. I didn't know he started off with Seeking though, so this is just convenient.
Super convenient.
Lives on 1. No.
Horn drill.
Don't
like. I don't know. I was thinking about favorite animals again. Like, I don't know. There's so many. Like, I think just in general, my favorite animal is probably still just the cow.
That's fair.
I love cows. They're just so friendly and cute.
Tastes good too.
Yeah. And, like, pigs are pretty cool. Like, penguins are cool. I love sea turtles. They're pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool animals out there.
As a kid, I made like all these. This is another reason why like I know everything about animals, because this is the kind of nerd I am. Like, as a kid, I made, like, all these, like, fact sheets about, like, my favorite animals, and, like, whenever I had, like, a new phase, I would add one. So it's literally, like, my childhood bedroom wall
was like an encyclopedia.
Is, like, plastered with, like, 50 or so of these sheets. And, one time, like, this is after I had moved out and everything, and my younger cousin, like not Graham, on the other side of the family, he's like, I think like 10 or so now, but he was like 8 at the time, and he's becoming like a real animal lover too. Like, for how little I interact with him, like the similarities between us are like huge. But like his family was staying over with my parents, and like he was sleeping in my bedroom, and like apparently he like walked in, saw the fact sheets, and like came downstairs, and he's like, I'll never know as much as Liam knows.
You'll get there in due time, you Padawan. Also, I kind of just realized Linoon is the avatar.
Yeah, because he's got the arrow.
Yeah, who knew?
But not necessarily the avatar, just an air nomad.
Just an air nomad, but I guess there's multiple of them, so yeah, in this case, he would be, like, not the last one. They should... Oh no, the other one is Kiss. I was like, doesn't he have another form?
Oh yeah,
totally
the
get wings.
Galarian.
Yeah, he should totally get wings, or, like, just be floating.
Well, like,
the bison.
He has an arrow, because, like, you know, Zigzagoon's thing is it runs in a zigzag, and then Linoon's thing is it can only run in straight lines. So it's
like the arrow is like, I'm going this way.
Yeah. Linoon is probably like of the first rat rodent type Pokemon. I would say that Linoon is probably my favorite.
Do you have a favorite mon?
Yeah. Umbreon. Mostly
it is pretty cool.
Mostly because of this game too. Like,
it's pretty cool. Like, I always thought it was like super rare because I always had like the Fire Red game, and like I don't know how to get one.
And like, because there was no time in that game, so you couldn't.
Yeah. So I thought it was always like super rare and hard to get. And, like, Espeon looks cool, but Umbreon, there's just something about it. Like, even its shiny form is amazing.
I liked it because of this game, and it's just a tank, and it might have been what started my love for tanky Pokemon. Also, can we just appreciate that Mirakle B and Mirror B, like with the red and white sided helmet and hair, and then they have he has an Electrode. Oh, joy!
We don't have Damp, do we?
No. But hey,
Spikefire.
Speaking of bulky mons.
This is why we have it, just in case the other mons decide to explode.
Yep. We did it!
Wait, is it... Is it in this game where... Who is it? Is it like Togepi or something? Like, it turns into paper when it dies?
Oh, Jigglypuff, yeah.
Jigglypuff. Because isn't that like a thing in Smash Bros?
Well, it's like a balloon, right?
Yeah.
So it deflates. That's one of its taunts.
Did not think of it like that, to be honest.
Well, that was fun.
that was it. I thought there'd be something more out of that.
Nope, it's just this Easter egg.